one. Hello, and welcome back to the Spoony Futon. I'm drunk. Here we go. It has been a long time. Since I've made an episode of this, not drank. Let's kill the lights. The spank bush is an indigenous strain of the plant life that produces venom within its leaves. Scan that! No, scan it! Scan it! Scan it! Ah, too bad. How's my mix?
Samus, the Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Mature cash plant. Cash money, baby. Mature cash plants are used for storage by Brio natives. Unlike the younger versions, these have developed a thick bark that is only vulnerable to heavy weapon fire. I'm curious. Nope. Levels. Cool. This heavy door contains a Luke, I'm your father. Brio doors are carved from heavy stone native to the planet. Each door has been designed with a low-level energy shield. Shooting the energy with any weapon will open the door. It's smaller. Encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. Aww. Can we free him? Ragnolls are vulnerable to most weapons, and they have not developed the durable exoskeleton found in adult members of the species. They often travel and attack in groups. If they sense a nearby threat to their hives, they will not hesitate to advance. Their offensive capabilities are underdeveloped, leaving the ability to fire pulses of phazon energy their only form of attack. So even though Metroid Dread is the best Metroid game, tied with Super Metroid, the world building is still not as good as Prime 2 and 3. And 1. I mean, all three of the Prime games just... above and beyond the Call of Duty in creating worlds. Hopper Nest. Life signs detected within. So satisfying. It's a container. That is a smaller container. We ain't reading that. Feeling better. I made an episode of Celeste earlier. I don't know why it made me so angry. I didn't scream. I didn't hit anything. I just... Well, first of all, it's a game I've never played. And I'm not a very smart guy. So... I get frustrated when my body has to learn. And my mind has to do work. Maybe it's just poor genetics. I don't think I'm stupid, honestly. Whatever it is, it ain't healthy. I don't like learning. And that is not cool. What is cool is whatever those Bryonians are encased in. There we go. Phazon Night Barb. Night Barbs have enhanced aerial mobility that makes them all but impossible to hit with normal-sized shots. The group still works together to create powerful energy bursts. They will fire at their prey. Detonating the energy charge with normal attacks before it fires should destroy them. Phazon Night Barbs are the result of Night Barbs being exposed to Phazon radiation. These mutations look similar to their uncorrupted counterparts, but are characterized by their greatly increased offensive and defensive capabilities. And a close look. Nothing's more awkward than a stream with no chat, but I'm making content for YouTube. So it's like, what the fuck do I say? Beer was created by John D. Beer on the 4th of Beer. It was specifically engineered to make introverts who stream on Twitch more sociable. Failed that. Gel Puffer. Exposure to fuel gel has left the shell of the gel puffer highly susceptible to weapons fire. Gel puffers have come to rely on the toxic vapors given off by fuel gel for sustenance. They process these gases and they expel the excess to stay afloat. The brittle shell of the puffer, while durable in appearance, is rather thin and easily damaged. That was a comma. Interesting. Okay, I've already been there. Hoppers. These aggressive insectoids use small hops to get within striking distance and then pounce. Using their talons to tear away at their prey from a distance, they will fire bursts of venom at the target. Despite their aggressive nature, they are somewhat fragile and can be easily dispatched. Because of this, they will commonly hunt in packs. Sexy energy. What I love about this game is energy tanks can actually be weaponized. So it turns an already awesome upgrade into something that's actually offensive. The Golden Age. Look now to the past and to the time of peace on Brio. See the age of gold and when our world was paradise unrivaled. Hear the songs of joy fill the streets of the royal city as the people honor the coming of the Brios, the first, the liberator. Behold the launch of our first ship to the stars on that day, and witness the rise of science, a new Brio. The rise of science, of a new Brio. See this, and see the beginning of our downfall. I like God, and I like science. If you think a little abstracty, you'd think God wants you to know science so you can understand his creation. Controversy incoming. No one's watching. Whatever. Scan that! Scan it! Ah! Point being, science is awesome. Creature. Shell bugs are slow-moving, roaming insects whose soft bodies are easily damaged. Until they reach maturity, they will not develop their phasite shell. Unable to retract into a shell and avoid damage, they must aggressively attack any potential threat. They will extend sharp spines to fend off attackers or propel the spines at enemies. Oh, look. I love the use of blues and purples in this game. I don't have any faith that Crime 4 will come out. If it does, please be good. If not, thank you for these games. Whenever I think of, like, people who are trying to revive a dead franchise or just, like, super adamant that a game that has been canceled will indeed come out, I always think of that scene in Mystery Men where I forget who plays the actor, or the actor who plays the character, but he's like, Disco is dead, and Eddie Izzard's like, Disco is not dead! Oh, Jesus, fuck. Someone show up in chat, please. Make this episode interesting. Ah, fuck off. Promote is so broken. It's like playing Resident Evil, but you start with a rocket launcher. I still had trouble beating this game on my first playthrough way back in the day, so... I guess it's not that bad, but Phazon Corruption has granted Reptilicus hunters the ability to cloak themselves. They use this to their advantage and will hide or move positions while cloaked to gain the upper hand. The Reptilicus has the upper hand! In combat, Reptilicus hunters are fairly organized despite their primitive nature, usually attacking in small groups. They patiently wait for their prey to become isolated in a locked area before attacking. Their weaponry consists of an energy whip for close-range assaults and throwing chakram for long-range attacks. They have adapted to the harsh climates of Brio and are quite resistant to fuel gel and heat-based attacks. See you, Zanus. Yeah. Snatchers are cunning, albeit weak bioforms. Unable to kill prey on their own, they rely on the stronger Korba to do the work for them. Snatchers will swarm onto a target until it is overwhelmed. Once they have their prey, they use their power to levitate, lifting the victim to a point where the Korba can devour them. What the Korba cannot digest, it expels to feed the Snatchers. This symbiotic relationship works well for both Snatchers and the Korba. No, look at the little guy. He's a little guy. Oh, goodness. The Korba is a vicious, resilient bioform. It prefers to lurk above its hunting grounds, waiting for prey. The Korba relies on the smaller Snatchers to levitate victims to a point where the Korba can devour them. What Korba cannot digest that expels the feed on its... Do I seriously have the power to run an ad break? My channel's something, I guess. Let's see. Let's see if I can run an ad break. Do I get ads? Do I get money? Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. 52 seconds. Oh my god. Let's get drunk. Did I make money? Give me some money. I only have a good time, one, if I'm playing something I know, and... No, in the ad break. Stop. Preparing 1 minute ad. Oh, okay. I guess I might be interrupted by something. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I guess I could Google or Reddit what ad breaks are, but... I'd probably get enough money for a Miller High Life. Should that be the official... No, no, no. Spoonie, you're better than this. I know you have problems with self-destruction. But if you're going to be known for drinking something, it should not be Miller High Life. You're just low on money. This behind Stefaner. There's Schlafly. There's Urban Chestnut. Yeah. Brionian data translated. The Age of Skykens. The ships of Brio sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminoth, and the Yilha. The James Yeehaw from the Smashing Pumpkins. Perfect circle. Starborn knowledge came to Brio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to new friends in return. The hearts of Brio were filled with pride, and they honored the lords of Skikens for all the wonders we provided. As the time of the new Brio came to be, the old ways faded, and the cries of joy from those who honored Skakakans covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal traditions. Long episode. Goodness. Got this. Oh, I have a new scan. Ah. Problem solved. Grapple swing point. To use the grapple swing, do that. Drunk. The problem is that there's no balance between how much damage your normal weapons do and how much damage hyper mode does. And you end up using hyper mode all the time when you really want to kill something. Yeah, like I already lost patience. And when you kill things, you get energy back, so it's not even a sacrifice. That's fine. Lore-wise, it works really great to just show how uncompromisingly powerful Phazon is. It's kind of like, What's-His-Fuck in Princess Mononoke. It's ugly how powerful he is when he's infected by the evil. There are only two people that can decapitate people with a bow and arrow. The kid from Princess Mononoke and the Doomslayer. Maybe Turok. And Atomic. Atomics are creatures composed entirely of energy. A strong energy blast is adequate to destabilize the atomic and cause it to explode. They are sustained by their core, which generates a constant supply of electricity. When an abundance of energy has been produced, an atomic will discharge a section of its body and form an explosive projectile. When near sources of energy of an opposite polarization, the atomic will respond aggressively. Nothing. Cool.
Samus, the satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures. They must be supplying power to the siege shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed. We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
You fuck. Also, I like how the map data actually matters in this game. You, need to get the map to progress. Reptilicus scans indicating mutation that allows the Reptilicus to teleport. This is why you watch my fucking channel. See what I can mispronounce. Reptilicus appear to suffer from low viewer count, corruption, all higher thought processes, whatever. A night barb. Night barbs are predators traveling in packs to search for viewers. They have the ability to generate protective field of energy around their bodies, and the ability is unstable. However, if the field makes contact with another life force, it will overload. This also consumes life force and then of the night barb, much like a bee sting ends its life. Gotcha. See if I can get those damn, I think they're on Fiery Brio. Alpha hoppers exist. go to Fiery in this episode. Right. It's Fiery first. Need those ice missiles. Let's practice some Code Veronica. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Spoonie Futon. I don't know what to do. I have a viewer. Do I make another episode of Prime 3 or do I play Code Veronica? I'm going to save first and end the episode and then see what happens. Anyways, thank you so much. You know what to do. Watch a lesser YouTuber to tell you to like, comment, and subscribe.